there we go. How's it going, everybody? Happy Friday, or happy Saturday, excuse me. Oh, Friday. What am I talking
I'd
about?
just like to say, I hope everybody's doing well today.
I took a drink because I knew you were going to do that.
And we've got a lot to talk about. What it is exactly I have to talk about, I have no idea. I just don't have a lot to talk about today.
You have nothing to talk about. You got nothing.
I got nothing.
You got nothing for today. That's okay, because we got you guys here. And you know what else we have? The intro video. So we're going to play that.
Let's start the show.
And there we are. I appreciate you too, John. Where have you been, man? I want to see you over here. Let me know if you're coming by. We will see Randy here not too long from now, I believe. I believe that's part of the plan for tonight. Goody, how you doing? Mother, how are you? How are you tonight? I know you took the kids to go check out a boat parade. That is a thing. Don't worry, everybody. They use lights on the boats, and they parade them around. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory, but nonetheless, I'm glad to see y'all here. Kevin, how you doing, brother? Whoa, that was still on.
Was it really?
Yeah.
No, it was awesome.
Whew. Well, not so awesome for my arm hairs, but I'm okay. Nonetheless, guys, thank you all for joining us. How is your Saturday going? Frankie, I know yours is going well right now.
Mine is going fantastic, you guys. I just lit up the Rush from Pariah Cigars. There they are, right there, guys. Beautiful sticker, beautiful design on that logo right there. Very unique, very cool. And for those of you guys who have also tried Pariah Cigars, I'm sure you'll agree with me that this Rush is a fantastic smoke.
That it is.
So, guys, we
I would like one.
Oh, are you? I saw you had the Magic Toast over there. That's
we just finished. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Anyways, so guys, we did the giveaways on the Thursday show. So thank you to everybody that tuned in for that and participated in that. Of course, the Giannis's won something again. How they do it every time, I do not know. Manny, how are you doing? But yeah, so they won something in, but a lot of other people won some stuff as well. I know Charlie won something. Quite a few people won some stuff. So congratulations to everybody that won a prize on that episode.
Absolutely, and yeah, you can't stop the Giannis. It doesn't work that way. If they are there, they're more than likely going to win something. It's a rule of nature, you know. It's you can't stop death and taxes and the Giannis from winning cigars, right? And I respect it. I respect the hell out of it.
Rick, how you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. Guys, just a real simple show for you guys tonight. Just want to remind you guys of a bunch of stuff going on with us, going on with Cigars and More. Gearing up for the holiday. Obviously, Christmas is less than a week away, so I hope you guys got all your shopping done. For those of you that participate in gift exchanges, I hope you guys got those done. For those of you taking part in fantasy football leagues, your guys' leagues are coming to an end here in the next few weeks. I hope you guys are doing well, still making those playoffs. We've got a game going on right now. We've got the Packers and the Panthers playing
on Saturday.
On a Saturday, yeah, it's some weird stuff. So Rick says he's good for a while on cigars because of Stogie Fest. So yeah, a lot of people stocked up at Stogie Fest. We thank everybody that came out and made that event fantastic. And of course, the following night we had our taster here at Culebras, and that was a fun time as well.
That was an unbelievable time. I wish I could remember all of it, and I believe Rick did himself some good amount of winning over at Stogie Fest. Not just cigars, but ashtrays, humidors, cutters, and lighters. I think a whole array of awesome stuff.
Oh yeah,
My gosh, I mean, every other pick, I think he was up there.
Leo, how are you doing today?
Look at this guy with the nice hat on this side. Now he's got the nice hat.
Finally, it's about time he wears a proper hat in this place. Leo, I hope you're doing well. I know it's freezing cold where you are. I'm sure it's cold where a lot of you guys are at. Here we had to turn the heater on because it got into the 50s.
Yeah, it's that freezing 50s. You know, it's real cold. Almost had to put on a light jacket. It was crazy.
Yeah, you guys think you know cold. Try a freezing 50 degrees out in Bakersfield.
Ooh, it's tough. It's a rough life we live out here, but nonetheless, it's a good one. Now, how's it going? I want to make sure, Leo and Manny, last ones that are the most recent ones to comment on there. Guys, do me a favor and share this video for us. I finally got mine working, but I barely get to share right now. So that's why I'm looking down at this, looking back at you guys, looking down at this, back to you guys. Now, you are pairing your Pariah tonight with just some regular coffee. Throw anything in there?
Some regular black coffee. There's 3 sugars in there, but I did 2 cups from the Keurig machine. The first one I did, our Keurig has 5 drip settings. The first one I set to the middle setting, and the second cup I did to the lowest setting, so the tiniest cup there. Honestly, I don't know if that makes it any stronger. I just know less water passes through it. So I don't know if that makes the blend a little stronger or whatnot. I just know that when I put coffee the first time, it wasn't as full as I wanted it to be. So I went for a second one, but I did a smaller brew cup.
Not to overflow the
Yeah, exactly.
I have done the same thing. We got one at the house, and I'm always setting it to the highest one. It's not enough coffee for me, okay? 10 ounces, 8 ounces, 6 ounces, that's not enough coffee. You add those numbers together, now we're getting there. Now we're almost to the right number, all right?
Now you've got coffee.
This guy is needing at least 32 ounces of coffee when he sits down. And you've seen the videos. You've seen the footage, all right? There is proof out there. That's not fake news. That is not conspiracy. That is not tabloid journalism. That's 100% real. Miguel needs coffee. And you've seen some that I found on the show lately. I had the one over from Tim, which was wonderful. The bullet, I'm the proper name. Not bulletproof. What's the name of his coffee?
He sent it to you, not me?
He sent it to us. It had our names on it.
I didn't get to see it. You took it, not you scrolled it away. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah.
But that brings me to my question. When you guys have coffee with your cigars, how do you guys like your coffee? Again, I like mine black with a couple of sugars in it. Recently, within the last month or so, I've been going to Starbucks quite a bit, getting a quad shot of espresso. And I put 1 sugar per shot. So I put 4 sugars in it. Plus, I put a splash of heavy cream. That's just the way that I like the espresso from Starbucks. But I found that's been pairing really, really well with a lot of the cigars that I've been smoking recently. So how do you guys prepare your coffee? Obviously, some people put cream, some people put sugar, some people just black. I know that John, when he takes his coffee, it's a mixture of 25% coffee, 50% milk, and 25% sugar, because that's just the way he is. He's just a full sugar, full creamy guy.
I believe it. Yeah, very creamy man.
Sweet.
I'm sweet. That's a t-shirt right there alone. All right. Speaking of which, if you guys didn't know this, that I've been crying about it pretty much nonstop. I've been complaining. I don't even smoke that many flavored cigars, but the flavor ban in California has been pushed back till 2022. So that's a pretty good thing for us here in California. That doesn't mean that it can't happen still, or that it will happen in 2022. It means that it's like 99% sure going to be on the ballot to vote for. And if they do what they did last time with the tax increase and just protect children from cancer, tax everything.
Yeah,
which is what they pretty much do. That's their game that they run. That's the play, and it usually works for them. So I have to get the word out there, guys. A ban on flavored tobacco and on flavored tobacco products is not going to help.
It is a step towards banning tobacco in its entirety.
100%.
That's all it is, guys. Do not be fooled that they're going to stop with just banning flavored tobacco products. So even if you don't smoke acids or tobaccos, even if you don't vape, which most of us don't. I know a few people that do vape that smoke cigars, but
just John pretty much. I mean,
I wasn't going to single him out, but yeah.
Jerry.
But you guys, you got to stand. Right now, we're all bunched together when it comes to that stuff. So we got to stand up together and make sure that we vote that stuff down. So Antiano says coffee without sugar is bitter.
Nice.
It is very bitter without sugar. I like that, just a little bit of sugar, not too much. When I was younger, I used to stay a lot of the time with my grandparents on my dad's side. I would it would be 50% coffee, 25% sugar, 25% milk. I mean, it was sweet.
Yeah.
And then as I got older, I preferred more black coffee with just a little bit of sugar. And I know people put like eggshell or something in the grounds, or egg in the grounds or something.
It's got to be a myth. I've never actually seen anyone do it. I've always heard that, like on, I don't know, what it would be, like a TV show or something. Oh yeah, add a little egg spice or a little allspice and
I've seen it on Frasier, but that's about it.
A couple of those things.
Or if you put butter in your coffee, which I've heard people do as well. However you like your coffee, everybody likes it different. So
I actually have tried the butter in the coffee thing. You got to use pure butter, not the
margarine.
Yeah, not margarine. And it works the same way as if you added a little bit of milk or heavy cream,
mm-hmm.
or any of those like French vanilla, all those, except it doesn't have those particular flavors. So that with one packet of sugar on top, it's like you got to use a very small amount of butter. Also, all of a sudden, you just have oil on your face.
I will use a couple of those creamers once in a while. I like the hazelnut, and I like the Irish cream.
Let's back up a little there. You use a couple of them once in a while, or you use a ton of them once in a while?
If I use them, I go full bore, and I will use about 10 of them. Yeah. But they're little cups, so let's not lie. That's not even a full splash.
No, you turn it into a full guzzle. All right, how many you pour in there? 10 is like, oh, I've gotten started on this coffee cup. Let me add another 10 to make sure it's delicious now.
Anyways, so Anthony says that he vapes and he smokes. So yeah, we're all lumped together, you guys. We're all lumped together. We all got to make sure we pull in together. Even though right now I'm beating Anthony quite handily in our first playoff round. He did get his cigars, so I hope he's going to enjoy those. I sent him something a little special with that. I told him I'll send him some extra cigars, and one of them was 3 cigars in one, so I hope he got that joke. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy those cigars, brother. That's because he beat me in one of the final weeks of the regular season. We're matched up in the playoffs. Right now I'm winning, but we'll have to see how the rest of the weekend goes. Honey or agave nectar, something I've also heard about inside of coffee. So that is very interesting.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan on agave. I know it's just sweet, and I like it in my tequila because that's how you get good tequila. You have to use 100% agave.
No, you like tequila.
There's a little bit. I like a splash here and there. No.
You ready?
Not speaking of. No, John.
So for every pack of Pariah cigars sold.
No, you're already doing the $5 deal. I'm not doing both at once. All right.
$5 and shots.
How about this? We will plan an event in January. All right, we'll do a virtual event for selling. I will drink. We'll do deals, and we'll hopefully have the new swag in by then. So it'll be a mix of a great event for January. I will be as drunk as you people want me. All right.
This displeases me.
I'm not. Yeah, you get. Yeah, you're terrible influence, John. Terrible influence.
But I love it. Larry, how you doing? Anthony likes your shirt, Mike. And Charlie says he hardly drinks coffee, but with the shot of whiskey in it isn't bad. What also is great? If you like Buffalo Trace, they actually make a coffee creamer with alcohol in it. That's pretty damn good. The first time I tried it, I fell in love with it. Joe made ice cream out of it, right?
Joe made ice cream out of it. Yep. Truth be told, I really never really tried an Irish coffee that way before. For some reason, those two just kind of sit separately in my mind.
You ever put Bailey's into some coffee?
No.
Oh wow.
No, I've never tried.
Kahlua?
Tried. Nope, not the Buffalo Trace. I drank that on its own. It just tasted nice, or in the coffee form, or in a mixed drink of some sort. Coffee and whiskey, it just never sounded that great to me. I could see it being good. But then I've tried the rum and coffee cigar from Casa Lobos, and that one was really nice. So that might be not a bad little mix too, because it's very bitter with some sweet alcohol. It's supposed to be sweet. Rum is supposed to be kind of sweet. Yeah. So I think that just makes sense in my book. But I see people with the honey in there. Absolutely recommend honey in it too. And I think that kind of brings out some notes when you're smoking something like a Connecticut with its own sweetness that's supposed to be there, and a little bit of cedar, so you get that woodiness and honey. I think those two are a good mix.
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion.
No, I totally get where you're coming from on that one. Yeah, absolutely. And agave nectar was something that I really never used before until I started bartending and making margaritas the right way. You guys put a little bit of agave nectar into your margaritas on the rocks. Don't be blending it, guys.
Blend it.
Don't pull a John and blend your margaritas,
Blend
guys.
it.
On the rocks is the way to do it.
No. Yeah, you get those rocks and you blend them into a blizzard. Boom.
No, you do
Good
not.
margarita.
You do not.
I don't understand your anger at that. It's an adult slushy, okay? I deserve to feel like a kid once in a while I drink my
And
booze.
it's got to be pink.
It's got to be pink. Yes, you got to add in that little bit of what would I use then? I guess pink lemonade mix for the sweetener instead of agave. Boom, as manly as you can get it. A bendy straw, no, crazy straw,
Show
and
you
an umbrella.
real quick. That burn line in that ash building right now on that Pariah cigar is absolutely fantastic. We've got a lot of positive feedback from the way these things are constructed on this rush right here. You guys, that is just
Everyone that I've smoked has been perfect.
has it.
That's what I like to hear.
And John's ordered quite a few, so that's saying something. You guys, nice burn line, great white ash on this thing.
Once in a while, Frank's not looking. I'll take some out of his pack and hand it to John. But that's also the Opus X and whatnot too. Whenever I get a chance.
Speaking of, let's look in that up.
Yeah, let's check it out real quick. Yeah,
See
I
what
like
you got
that.
in there.
I like that.
Let's not.
For every pack sold, Frankie will give John an Opus X. All right, so you
I
guys help
love
him
that.
out.
So I'm from the Yucatan, Mexico, and we eat a lot of chili sauce habanero,
Nice.
and that changed the tongue feeling of the cigar and coffee. Yeah, you can actually burn off your taste buds by eating something that hot. They will come back. I think it takes like a couple weeks for that taste bud to come back. But you can actually burn it off by eating spicy foods, and that changes the flavor palette that you have in your mouth. So a cigar that you may know and love may taste one way, but after you cinch those taste buds off, it will definitely taste different. Daniel, how you doing?
I honestly think though, after a while, you're not going to get the same taste you're going to get. Even if they grow back, they are then damaged. The same way, if you break a bone in a certain spot in a certain way, it grows a little bit of a growth over.
Yeah.
To make it a stronger spot for the next time, or it doesn't heal correctly and then it becomes a weaker spot.
Well, not only that, I guess astronauts get taste deprivation because of where they're at in space. And as you get older, you lose some taste buds. So that's why older people
Like spicy.
like spicier foods. And that's why after the baby boom hit, all those hot sauce companies just started coming out and making tons of money.
So
And there's that show that they do on YouTube that I guess he just got his own TV show now, where they start with somewhat mild hot sauces and work their way up to the hottest ones he can find. That's a fun show to watch. I watched the one with Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay on it. That one was a good one.
This guy.
That was a good
Gordon
one. I
Ramsay.
enjoyed that one a lot.
I totally get what you're saying because they were talking about that. I was watching I think it was like a World War II documentary that went into like the years after, and then all of a sudden it kind of went further and further into the baby boom turned into a huge market of new things coming to be,
Mm-hmm.
and then all these younger people thought they can get involved and have their own hot sauces. And you know what?
They were right.
I love hot sauce, and the same way that spicy food can affect your taste buds, too hot of food can as well. If you look at I believe it's Japan. The way they eat their soup is very cultural. It's as hot as it can get, and it has to go down very quickly, and that's led to a lot of ulcers. At least back in the day, like when it's unbelievably hot, that right out of the bowl, right out of the cooking.
Can't do that.
But it talks about the freshness, and
If I burn my tongue on some coffee in the morning,
ruined.
I've ruined my entire day.
Dude.
I am pissed for the rest of the day.
How about
A what?
a dinner roll?
A hot dinner roll?
Burn your tongue on a hot dinner roll?
You take it right off of the oven.
Well, yeah, you don't do that.
I got it.
Antiano says, I like your chat. You guys are so nice. Blessings. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Appreciate that.
I really do appreciate that. Don't forget, usually the last Saturday of every month on the show, we do giveaways. We did it this Thursday just because we want to try to get that stuff out before Christmas. But again, starting January, at the end of the month, that last Saturday show, we do giveaways. And we do 3 tiers of giveaway. The first tier is for everybody watching the show. We'll ask different random questions. First person in the comments, either on YouTube or Facebook, to answer those questions will win a prize. We usually do about 2 of those, 2 to 3.
Yep.
And then if you want to become a Facebook supporter, all you do is hit that teal shield at the bottom of the chats. You'll pledge $4.99 a month. Then you'll get put into a special wheel drawing for that. And then, of course, we have one at the end for all of our Patreon guys because you guys are awesome. The Patreon guys also get our Cigar of the Month. So different ways to support the show. And you also get to win some stuff, too, or at least a chance to win some stuff. So thank you, everybody who's joining us right now.
And I still want you guys' feedback on this. I'm looking for if you guys want a quantity of prizes or a quality of prizes. Because we can get our hands on some pretty cool stuff, but sometimes it's a little more expensive. And we can't get – that means that there'd be less prizes to get the numbers out there.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to see bigger, more unique stuff, or you'd rather see like the 5-packs we do from time to time, if that's better for you guys as well, because there's no slouches in those cigars we hand out.
No.
I mean, they're good stuff.
Why not a bunch of quality stuff?
See, I know
That's
exactly what
the
you're gonna say,
winner
John.
right there.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that, John. I should have realized that.
Larissa, how you doing? Haven't seen her in forever. Hope you're doing well. Timothy was or is there anything I can pick up tomorrow? Yes, there is.
Yes.
I think we might be in a little later than noon tomorrow. We have a job that we just got offered today, so we might be a little after noon, maybe around 1-ish, depending on how long it'll take us. But you can always message us on Facebook on Messenger and see if we're there yet or not.
100%.
And yes, there'll be something for you to pick up tomorrow.
Yeah, no, 100%. 100. God, wow, they're quality over quantity always. So yeah, John, now in the comments making sense. But Larissa also lying to us, looking so professional. Yeah, I don't think we do that at all.
How do you want more to polo?
It is a nice polo. All
Your
right.
hair's done.
Yeah, my hair's brushed. I'm wearing a hat.
It's it's what it is.
Oh, it's done-ish.
I do need a haircut. It's much longer than I like it to be, and this could definitely get some trimming done as well. But
Quarantine,
it is
yeah.
what it is.
It's
So-
driving me crazy.
A couple of people saying quality over quantity. You see, the thing is, we never skip on quality though.
I'm saying like instead of
Here's the thing. Frankie's Opus X is quality.
so we give those away.
Exactly.
If we give away all my Opus X, there will be a time where I no longer have Opus X.
That's a chance I'm willing to take. All right, that's a risk that we can.
Sacrifice
yeah.
I'm comfortable with.
We can absorb that damage and just have you go without.
I already have to give Charlie 2 of the cigars from my humidor because that's what he won.
I think maybe more than that. Then I think we up those numbers. We got to bump up the numbers at all times, guys. In fact, you guys got to help us do that. And one of the ways you can help us do that is by signing up for that email list. All right, guys. Starting in the new year, the prizes for that month will be in the email list, so we don't get in trouble with the Facebook police. That'll be the best way to do it. So if you want to see what you have a chance to win for that month, you'll see it there first. That will be the new way we do that. We'll also have obviously special deals and stuff in there first, starting in the new year. Guests that we're having on the show, things like that, and they'll be used more often than it is now. And then if anything should happen, like all of a sudden we're gone right now. Facebook decides they don't like us anymore. We can get a hold of everybody through that. So be sure to sign up for that email list. And if you'd like to help us out a little bit more on top of that, go over to Cigar Score. It's the first link in the description. You can vote for us for the #1 show of 2020. We've been putting in some extra work this year. We started the morning show in March, and that is now going on for, what is this now, 9 months of it?
Mhm.
Yeah, 9, almost 10 months of morning show. So I really do appreciate everyone helping us grow that. The new guests. The email, if you'd like to sign up, is also in the description. There's a little link right there, and it'll take all your info for you. You don't have to put your shipping information on there. It's on there. But if you win, you're going to want us to have that ASAP.
Yes,
So,
that's the big one, guys. If you guys win a prize on that show, please remember to hit us up to make sure we have your shipping information. We've had a couple of times where people have won on the show, and we try to get a hold of them, and they don't get back to us, and they don't get their prizes. And we don't want to be those people that don't send out what we say we're going to send out. So please, if you win something, hit us up after that show, or if you didn't watch it live, and we try to get a hold of you, please answer and give us your information. We're not trying to stalk you, we're trying to get you your stuff.
Absolutely.
Cam, yeah, you absolutely order more cigars, Cam. Just text Miguel or hit up Miguel after the show.
Yeah, you got the info. Yeah, you know where to get hold of me.
And then John hasn't gotten to – well, you got to win him first, John. Let's see.
Wow.
You guys are doing a great job. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for everything. Thank you very much, Kevin. Thank you. And Ishmael, how you doing?
I hope the event went well last night. I hope it was fun.
They went over to Sugar Daddy's out in Vegas.
And then last night was over at Havana House.
Yes.
In Hesperia. I pronounce that properly? Yeah. And I wish we could have made it. Just with all the family stuff right now, it was a little more difficult. But I hope it was a great time.
Yeah.
Charlie, quality prize for Facebook supporters wins Miguel as the cigar butler for a day. I probably could do a good job of that.
If somebody here in Bakersfield wanted a prize like that for a Patreon supporter,
I'll take it.
we could do that. We could mark off like a 6-hour block here at the club where you can come in. I mean, you'd have to, the TV would have to, be kind of up for debate because we have members that come in and watch games or certain movies that they want to watch. But if you were okay with it, we could get you your own recliner here at the lounge where you could sit in there for 6 hours, and Miguel would wait on you. You need a cigar? He will pick you out a cigar
From Frankie's.
from his own personal stash. He will clip it for you. He will light it for you. I mean, maybe we won't have him hold the ashtray the entire time. We'll get you an ashtray by your seat. But if you need a beverage, he'll jump up. He'll bring you some coffee. He'll pour you some water. He'll get you a soft drink or a beer or something, pour you a shot of whiskey. I think that would be an interesting prize for someone that was local.
Why is this on me? Why do I have to do all the work?
Well, because Charlie said you.
We could have gotten them a cigar girl for the day. Like, we could make that work. We absolutely could.
No, I think if people were to choose between a beautiful woman lighting and taking care of their cigar needs or having you do it, I think they choose you.
I'm not doing the full French maid outfit. No, that's not happening. I saw that in there as well.
I think that would be a plus. I mean, if they win it, they should win it full board.
Why would I not get a butler's outfit, with the tail on the coat and whatnot?
It's a female butler.
That's still a butler. It's not a French maid. What? I'm not cleaning your houses, all right? This isn't happening. I'm not gonna have a feather duster and a bonnet or whatever.
No, but
they
you
wear.
will have one of those electric vacuums, little handheld ones, in case they ash themselves. You can clean it
them
up.
off real quick. Yeah. I don't like where this is going at all. I'm not sure about this.
I'm liking that idea.
I am not fully
That's a solid
prepared.
price.
They could have a little bell that they ring when they need something,
Yes.
and you have to jump up and bow before them.
Where is this?
You guys, this is some good ideas you guys are coming up
You
with.
should wear one of those ring bearer hats that you can put cigar in.
And if
Oh,
nobody
I
is
know.
here at the club,
What's
they can have you stand and change the channels for them manually until they find something they like.
We have remotes.
You would be operating it. The volume and the temperature must be maintained perfectly.
I'm just I don't know how good a butler I'll be. I could do my
Yes.
best. All right, that's the best I can give you.
I think this would be an amazing prize.
Yep.
I mean, it would have to be for someone local because you'd have to come here to the lounge to do it. Not only that, I think Miguel should ahead of time already have a set of cigars put aside, and they'd be on a tray so they can make their selection from these cigars.
Oh, and then whatever they don't smoke, just take it with you for that day.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'll be sitting in another chair over there laughing.
No. You're going to be enjoying the cigars that he brings to us.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't. You don't get
Mhm,
to enjoy.
mhm,
You don't
mhm.
get to not work during these things. I don't understand how that became.
I'll
part
be
of it.
filming.
That's
Yes. What a good day. See, I'm glad I came.
Facebook supporters get Miguel. Patreon supporters get a cigar made.
that's a fair deal. I can see that being more of a plus right there. I'll think about it. That's the best answer I can give right now to that.
I like that idea.
Has to happen.
John, Charlie, guys, I think this is a great idea. I think this is definitely something we can do. Again, the caveat is you would have to be local to Bakersfield. You do not have to be a member of Culebras. We could pay the guest fee for you. That is not a problem. But we'd have
We'll
to,
pay that too.
yeah, we'd have to just set aside a time where we can make sure you're available, and we can find out about what kind of coffee they like, what kind of water they like, if they like sparkling or flat, maybe a beer or a whiskey
Yeah,
preference.
If I'm going to do that, yes, that would have to be a must. I'll have the French press out for that as well.
Fiji water.
Mhm.
I'm not going to go half-ass on the coffee then.
Right.
It's going to be well done.
Coleman, how you doing? How you doing?
Good,
Smoking
yeah,
a Pariah
man.
cigar right now, Coleman. Hope you guys are doing well. Are you guys in the DR right now? Or are you guys back?
Greasy as a coffee.
Ooh, I like where your head's at. But can Frankie also do some of the work though? That's what I will
be filming. I will be taking pictures.
Still buy the coffee.
I will ask them questions to make sure they're having a good time. I will yell at you if you're not doing your job properly.
I just feel like I would do my job properly. You wouldn't need to be there to yell at all. I don't agree with that part.
We'll have to wait and see.
The talent
guess
doesn't
so.
have to work.
That's right.
I've been thinking about that. Yeah, don't you need to start getting talented to be called that?
French
we should
made
work
with
on
a
that.
French press.
Yes.
Charlie, as much as I'd love to get you a French made, the best you're going to get is a Mexican made. I'm sorry. That's the best we can do.
Mexican.
that's the
Andy,
best.
basically. Yeah.
It's the best we can do for you, brother.
We call it. If we're going that route, I will have a fresh pot of beans on the stove at all
You
times.
almost have a French mustache.
Almost.
Pretty close.
If I let it grow and I start I can start getting it there. Got to get rid of this though.
Yeah.
Or
Okay, so they're back from the DR. Fantastic. He's home,
Nice.
home and safe. I hope. Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas, to everybody watching.
Yeah.
It's been a very interesting year. It's been a very difficult year for most everybody, unless you're John, who've just been golfing the entire year, not inviting people.
Golf the year away.
I'm a workaholic.
But
I like it.
I hope everybody's doing well as far as the holiday season goes.
And, I'm just going to count the blessings that we got this year, which were
There's one of
a
them right
lot.
here.
There were a lot, guys. Just getting to start the company has been phenomenal in my book, and I cannot believe all the support we've gotten through. But it's been definitely a difficult year. I understand that. But there's also been a lot of great stuff. I got to see more time with the younger brothers and sisters because they aren't going all the way to Delano every day, which is 30 minutes from us. So they basically gone all day long, and then they've gone all weekend long doing other stuff. So
Yeah.
gave us some time with them.
I will say the one blessing is there was no soccer season, so I didn't have to spend an entire every Sunday for 2 months down at the soccer fields from break of day till 5 p.m. to watch all the games.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Cam, just hit me up, brother. Hit me up whenever you get a chance. My gosh, yeah, those soccer games. I love those kids, but I hate soccer. I can't get into it. I'm sitting there, I'm watching, like, why did they do this to themselves? We could be playing. We can go watch baseball. I think they'd be great at it. But
I like when Valentine played football. I like that.
That was fun. Parents got into that. They got into that real deep. That was interesting, very interesting.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Back to this year. Yeah, it's been a really good year to build up and get ready for a really big 2021. And there are some big plans for it. Obviously, some stuff got put on hold. Some things didn't happen, like events and whatnot. But thankfully, with the stuff that the internet allows us to do, as far as Zoom meetings, StreamYard like we're using right now, a lot of the owners and reps and people who blend and work in the industry have been willing to hop on these a lot more often. And I think it kept everybody pretty close-knit, even at those distances, even across the country distances, even across the ocean. We're able to still hook up and talk to each other and still keep the cigar community a close community.
Right.
And I really do appreciate that. And as things slowly start to open up, I cannot wait for more events to start happening. I can see everybody either here in California, can't wait to have y'all back, or us go to other places. Vegas is definitely going to happen. There's a lot of stuff to be done over there.
That's for you.
You came in?
It came in a long time ago.
You were just holding on to it?
Well, I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it or not.
Wow.
But,
He doesn't deserve it.
All right, I'll give you the 25, right?
no, keep it. It's good.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Merry Christmas to me.
Yep.
So I get a French maid's outfit. Frankie gets a cigar locker. This is good.
That's
is good stuff.
Pharisees.
100% believe it. Anyway, how is that Pariah Tree?
It is fantastic.
Yeah.
Again, you guys, great burn line. Ashes falling off in nice solid chunks. Plenty of smoke output. I use the deep V cut from my Calibra V cutter. Perfect draw. Flavors are fantastic. It's nutty. It's spicy. It's earthy. It's creamy. It's pairing amazingly well with this coffee.
Yeah.
You want to show them the 5-pack, Mike?
Yeah, let me show this. Well, it's no longer a 5-pack in this guy. This is now a 3-pack. And I like the color on there right now on that camera. That's looking good, guys.
It's an opportunity to say 2-pack.
2-pack. Oh, wow. Why don't you come on over? What do you call it? We have a prize for tonight. Whoever is the first one in here that's not named Frankie or Miguel wins a Pariah cigar. Oh my God, there's a winner. What just happened? John just won. Whoa, out of nowhere, guys. He pulled that out of nowhere. I did not know he had the proper answer already locked and loaded like that. Whew. Impressive.
But if there's anybody in the comments right now that has purchased some Pariah cigars and wants to give some feedback about them, help us out, guys. Let people know what you've thought of them.
Yeah,
Keep posting your pictures onto the contest page. We do have a contest page going on right now, you guys. Go to Pariah Cigars, and the first pinned post on there, if you guys have a picture of you smoking a Pariah cigar with the sticker or the pack showing the sticker,
yes.
we'll get you an entry, and you guys can win a prize. So we're going to keep that going for a while so you guys can still get in on it.
Yeah, and if you are looking to order, I would do so ASAP, not just because of the deal running until Christmas, but because after the last couple orders of Rush, we won't have any more in fairly soon until we get another order in. And the Noir It's going to be limited.
Mhm.
This is it for the Noir. So if you want to get a hold of those, you have to do so now before there aren't anymore, and then we can't sell you anymore because we won't have any more. That's kind of how those limited.
That's how it
runs.
works.
Yeah, it's just how it works.
Also,
Oh my god, that's what John's been doing. He's been hoarding them. He's gonna double the prices on the black market. Oh my goodness, it's all over the deep web right now.
Mhm.
Just Noir Pariah cigars just going all over the place, being used instead of Bitcoin.
Call Cameron, call me.
Instead of Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's now going to be called Cigar Coin. You can only use them to purchase nefarious things. If you need to hit on somebody, if you need to smuggle someone into the country.
Dude, you better be careful what you say. Facebook's going to take you off of it just for saying that.
Oh my goodness, I probably should stop.
Illuminati Facebook.
I was saying yes. If you like to protect puppies from endangered trees, I don't know how that works. Either way,
Right.
either way, only for good. Never mind. Excuse me. I love USA. USA #1, which is actually true. So either way,
I'm supposed to say I love Zuckerberg.
I really don't care for that gentleman. We're cut off right there. Anyway, somebody was on another show today, though. How did that go?
That was a lot of fun. I was watching him a little bit earlier, and then had to do some driving to get over here. So I told him I'd be able to be on a little later. So they sent me the invite, and I hopped on for about 30, 45 minutes or so.
Yeah,
Talked to them about cigar stuff, and talked to them about Pariah. Obviously, wanted to get that out there, wanted to get the word out about the show. And it was a fun time. I got to say, I don't go on to a lot of other people's shows that often. But when I do, it's a get to go on with people that I like and people that we know.
yeah, absolutely. I like watching Boston Jim. I like reading his stuff.
Mhm.
I often share his stuff. Maybe if not to the page itself, but to my personal one. But if you guys, if you haven't already, if you want to send me a friend request, go ahead. I accept them all. I slowly get rid of the ones that are inactive. So if there's not space right now, because I know I'm at like 499 or 98 or something.
Wow,
So,
bragging.
I'm saying if for some reason there's not room, I'll make room for you. Don't worry.
Oh, fuck.
What do you call it? They cut me out. There's a limit. It's not my fault.
Dick.
I don't have as many friends on my Facebook. I don't know why. I just don't. So you guys can also send me one if you'd like to. So if you guys want to keep in touch with us for any reason, please feel free to do so. Not a problem at all.
Absolutely. If you have Frankie's number and his email, sign him up for any kind of trade school you want to. It's a very funny joke, especially around this time of year.
That is not a funny joke.
We should go into that some of these times. I think people, if you want a good prank on somebody, sign them up for one of those help me find the right college for me programs, and they'll send them a bunch of dental assistant stuff or what are those other classes they have? Nurses assistant classes or phlebotomy classes. Those are wonderful. Agrees with quality over quantity and friends as well.
Right.
Of course. Well, you know what? All the people I added are these guys right here, and they're all quality. So I guess I win on both fronts. Boom. I'm counting it, stamping that one.
So we got to figure a way to get this. We got to get a name for it. We got to get a date for it.
French maid.
Yeah, we got to think of some kind of
French maid.
Miguel the Maid for a day or something. Some kind of catchy name. We got to get a picture up for this contest. We got to start rolling the ball on this one because this was going to be fun.
I don't know if I enjoy this one. I don't know if I like that at all.
Miguel.
Oh, I do.
How come these things happen? Like if we reach that 25 sold on a show, I've got to go into the I think it was a pink tutu on a floating unicorn in the
Oh,
lake.
you never did that, by the way.
But we didn't reach the number of that show.
We
So
did
that was
not.
the thing, yeah. So I escaped untutued. But I'm still willing to do that. That one I'm willing to do because it's a one-time little, not 6-hour long event that I have to be hosting and working while Frankie points a camera at me and smokes a cigar.
Jeff, how you doing?
Hey, Jeff.
How's your game going? I know you have. I think you had a player playing tonight. I know Aurelio had a player tonight. I don't know how his player's doing. I'm watching the game, kind of watching the game, but I didn't see any stats going on. So let us know how your team's doing right now, Jeff.
I need you to beat Frankie when it comes to the finals, though, all right? I need that to happen.
He still has to make it past Aurelio. They're playing right now, and it's a close game.
Well, either way, I expect either one of them to just destroy you. That is my hope. That is my wish. Even if I have to go fly around the country and just kind of couple of kneecaps, a couple of ankles.
Grab my phone and drop everybody from my team.
Yeah, just maybe that. Maybe I'll do that. Something like that. One of these tricks up my sleeve will be enough to make sure you do not win. You're not allowed to win 2 things in 1 year. That's some BS right there.
I've already won 2 things:
What?
the weight loss challenge and releasing our own cigars.
You cheated on the weight loss gym.
Totally cheated.
You wish I cheated on that thing,
That's what I heard.
man. That thing, I tore that thing up.
The day he weighed in, he actually put our little brother Dominic on his shoulders. Like, that's all me. That's all me. And he weighed in with a child on his shoulders. So I don't want to say that's cheating, but it sounds like cheating in my book. I'm just saying. The full child. He did a Billy Zane, yes. Look at
So
that.
doing good in all 3 of his leagues, but going to be close with the Rulio. So
Nice.
he's going to be close with Yo-Yo right there. That one, I think they were like 4 or 5 points away from each other in the final score prediction.
Damn.
So we'll have to wait and see.
That just means like one player has a really good game or a really bad game, and it changes
Yes.
everything. That's crazy. None of my games were like that. My games were I either did really well or all of a sudden Miguel can't score to save his life. So
Story of your life.
It is what it is. How you got, I knew you were going to do something. I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Either way. Besides Frankie hopping on the show today, we were actually over at Cigars and More for a bulk of the morning. We got there before it opened to start setting some stuff up. I know it's only a week away, less than a week now, but Christmas is coming up, guys. And if you need some packs for some people that you want to get gifts for, and they're cigar smokers, we have a bunch of different cigar packs to do that with. There's Rocky Patel, there's mix and match stuff, there's a cutter, lighter, humidor deals. There's a bunch of things to look at. All of the Colibri and Zycar lighters and cutters are out there on display. Got a couple of God of Fire. No, we have one God of Fire, one Opus X, excuse me, of the lighters out there, the really nice, expensive ones. And there's some deals on those as well. And on the weekends, which I think extends to tomorrow too, right? For the 15% off.
Yes, that's the weekend. Sunday, we count. Yes.
I said because I remember seeing it Friday, Saturday. I don't know if we did it Saturday too.
It's Saturday, Sunday.
I'm sorry, Saturday.
Friday is Fuentes.
You're right. I apologize. That is my fault. But either way, if you want to get a 5-pack for someone, you want to choose it yourself, you get 5 cigars of your choosing, whatever you want. You get 15% off. So it's a really good time this Sunday, tomorrow, or right now. If you run over there right now, you got to hurry to go get that 5-pack for someone you like. Or if you don't like them that much, we got some packs for that too. Don't worry about it. We won't tell anybody.
So Jeff says it looks like him and his son will be meeting in one of the league's finals, but he's also waited. It's still a little bit too early to tell. Not only that, you guys, we got some great news that we're going to announce on Tuesday for Cigars and More, but we'll talk about it right now. We have partnered with Luxury Cigar Club. We are the only store in Kern County that will carry any of the Luxury Cigar Club limited release cigars. The first one that they're releasing the shops that was previously only available online is the Viva La Vida Lancero, which we just got in yesterday. It is a fantastic thing to be a part of. So if you guys are Luxury Cigar Club members, you guys can come in, and I guess you think you guys get an extra 5% off of your total. For that, they're going to come up with some kind of scanner thing so that you can show it to the teller and they can take that off for you. But we will be the only shop here in Kern County to carry that stuff. So you guys can definitely take advantage of that. They started off with the Viva La Vida Lancero. We have those in stock right now. So if you guys have tried the Viva La Vida, you guys know how fantastic that cigar is. You guys can make sure and get your Lanceros tomorrow as well.
I 100% would recommend grabbing a couple because they are in shop right now. I know Trino will sell them to you, but there will be a nice spot for them very soon.
What else do they have?
That's the first one to come in just to get the ball rolling, but there's more coming. Don't worry.
Yeah, they will release some as they progress in their thing. Now, not only that, you guys, very soon we are also going to be a part of the Preferred Cigar Association with Privada Club. We missed, unfortunately, the first release. We got on that too late, so we missed the first release of the Death Bucket 2. But their next release that comes out in, I believe it's January. Oh, no, it comes out at the end of this month. We should be getting that very soon.
Yeah.
So we will be able to get you guys both of those.
Not only that, though, like before any of this, Cigars and More is a Drew Diplomat store.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want that exclusive, that exclusive Liga
Privada
cigars, Liga stuff, not Liga Privada. Oh no, it is Liga. I'm getting because Privada Club.
Yeah.
Excuse me. If you want those exclusive Liga cigars, like for instance the Year of the Rat we're talking about, and some guys are like, oh man, I can't find that anywhere. Yes, you absolutely can. You just get a hold of Cigars and More. Again, 661-861-1116. The number will be there again, so don't worry about memorizing it right now. But they have it for you right then and there. and all those other. There's quite a few rarities as far as Drew Estate goes that people tell me, "Oh man, I can't find it in my area." You can find it. You can find it in this area. Which one? Yeah. Yes. I want to say yes. I'm almost 99% sure. She's got tricks up the sleeves, and she wears short sleeves, so I don't understand how she does it. That blows my mind. Yeah.
But yeah, we are really fortunate to be partnering not only with Drew Estates for the Drew Diplomat program, but Luxury Cigar Club and Bravada Club to bring you guys their exclusives, because both clubs are giants in the Cigar of the Month section of cigar smokers. And I know a lot of people that do at least one, if not both of those every month. And now you guys will be able to actually get that stuff that they release on their own without having to wait for it to come in the mail. You guys go straight to Cigars and want to pick it up.
Or if you want more of it, if you get it in the pack, that's awesome. But let's say you get one pack, all of a sudden you smoked that one cigar and you loved it. Now it's gone. Now you're sad. Well, don't be sad anymore. Go get them at Cigars More.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's a new slogan for the shop. We're going to film the commercial tomorrow. Done deal. Having said that, though, don't be sad. Go get your Cigars More cigars. Yeah, just that. I'll work on it. It's got to be tweaked. Either way, Frankie, you were really pushing on the new luxury cigar tier, which is the core. The core. And I was looking at Frankie like, I don't want another subscription. What are you doing to me? And then he's like, no, we're doing this. And you should do it as well.
Yes.
The first three, Virgil, how you doing?
Good. How you gentlemen doing?
Oh, wonderful tonight. The first three that you got in there were some phenomenal cigars. I sent you the pictures.
This is actually the second one.
They
did one the month before.
I'm sorry.
And it came with the, I believe it was the Viva La Vida Oliva Serie V, I think, and something else.
They made you a pack? So they just
basically, yeah, they made a pack for me, yeah. Chris, how you doing?
Hey,
we're doing well. But yeah, so this new core line coming out from Luxury Cigar Club is going to be, I think they said it was like $23 shipped for 3 cigars. And they're fantastic cigars that you're getting in this thing. So it is amazing.
Of Crown Heads. Yes. I want to say number 2 does, actually. That the name sounds super familiar.
Yeah.
I'll have to look, though. Oh, yeah, no doubt.
But, of course, some of the new stuff that we got in is new Partagas stuff. We've got in, like I said, the Lancero, the Viva La Vida. We got the Bones and the Vision from CAO.
Yeah.
We just brought in Black Label Trading Company, so that'll be there. Talking about Lost and Found cigars, we're looking to get those in within the next couple of weeks because those are fantastic. I just smoked the Chance the other day. I gave you one as well, and they are really nice cigars.
Yeah, you're not going to be disappointed getting a hold of that. I also would recommend the Desvalito from Dapper Cigars. It's one of their newer releases. Some great stuff. Actually, that we got Ishmael and Chris in there. We got some Don Olivan coming this way as well. So there's some new and improved and great stuff coming in. 2 Cigars and More in the new year. It feels like it's 2020 has just been a year to build up to 2021 being an amazing, phenomenal year. I got some big goals I am setting. You guys seen the little side videos I've been doing lately. It hasn't been a full project, but it's getting there. It's getting to be a full idea that I'm making instead of just random videos. It's working its way that way. But do you have any goals you want to accomplish for 2021? Anything you're thinking of?
I want to get to the East Coast. I want to see our East Coast cigar brothers and sisters. I definitely want to do that. I want to make it back out to Texas. I want to get back out to Phoenix.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that we didn't get to do this year because of COVID. So knocking those off of the list from the previous year that should have been done, and then expanding on that. Definitely one of the other big ones I'd like to do next year is get out to the DR and get out to see Angela at the Cigar Cathedral.
Oh, I absolutely want to get over the Cigar Cathedral. The place looks so beautiful. I know she's working super hard on it, and I know it's getting a little closer every day, but it's already unbelievable what they have done to that place. I am excited. Come visit in Florida. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I want to get to Florida.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna take a day. I'm gonna go to visit the Animal Kingdom specifically, or what's the space one called?
Epcot, MGM, Animal Kingdom, and Walt Disney World.
I want to go check out.
I've been there.
I know you have. I haven't. Okay, I went to Georgia instead. I went whitewater rafting. That was awesome too. But nonetheless, I got to get to Florida. I got a bunch of stuff to check out over there. I want to go to where the Buccaneers play. I want to see where
Tampa
Tom
Bay,
Brady,
Raymond James Stadium.
I want to see Tom Brady's home now because he's doing pretty good over there. I'd say not his best, but I think by next year it's going to be a lot smoother, and you're going to see a more competent Buccaneers team. I'm not saying that we're going to be the best by any means. I'm not going to be a Cowboys fan and get a friggin' tattoo. Oh, we won this year already. That's not going to happen. But I'm always going to be a fan. And I would hope you'd always be a Tom Brady fan.
I'm happy that he's doing well. He's got some great players with him over there, so that's awesome.
Like a breakup, you're happy he's happy.
Yeah, I'm just happy he's happy. But hey, I'm pulling for Cam to step it up a bit and finish out the season positively and start building for next season.
I don't know. He's looking a little rough lately. I don't know. I think they're gonna have to get some younger talent in there. They're relying on these old guys, and it's like, you know what?
Fine, I'll come out of retirement. I'll go play.
Bro, you're like
Give him some pads, coach.
almost the same age.
Oh no, I'm older than Cam.
Cam, how old
Yeah.
is he?
He's like early 30s.
Really?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
thought he was like mid 30s, late 30s. But no, I'm often wrong on these things. I don't guess ages well for anybody top to bottom. First time I met Joe, I thought we were the same age, and apparently she's your age. So I'm not good with that. Tom Brady is a traitor. He's a traitor to the right team right here. Boom. And I know Danny Vasquez would back me up on that. So nonetheless, there are a lot of Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans in the cigar world.
All of a sudden.
Mainly because a lot of Florida cigar smokers. So it makes sense that the Buccaneers got a lot of cigars.
Well, you got the Dolphins out there. You got Jacksonville.
Okay, the triangle's gone, okay? Forget that. Jaguars? That's like playoffs. No, none of that. No.
You also got some other great teams down there. You've got Atlanta. Atlanta's got a good team down there.
Hotlanta,
The Saints are down in that area.
I like the Saints. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, but it's not the Buccaneers, all right? You want to hear those cannons. That's what you want, all right?
Anyways, with that said, you guys, that is going to wrap up the show for today. Oh, he's 31. I guessed it.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
No,
I
it's not.
know that.
You're not finished yet.
No, we have to go on another 2 hours
You
now.
gotta go another 3 hours.
3 hours. Well, we're running the show till midnight tonight. Forget it. Just keep going. Line up more cigars, Frankie. Forget this. Actually, that's something I do want to bring up. I want to bring back the cigar marathon that we did last time. The laptop overheated. It's not this one. We used a different one.
My old MacBook.
Yeah. So I think with the power this one has, it's a newer model. It hasn't had so many miles on it. We can make that 8-hour stream no problem. I would like to upgrade some stuff before that, so I might put out the word well in advance, like a couple months in advance for that, and see what we can do. Maybe do a little fundraiser for Cigars for Warriors with that one. Like for every cigar we smoke, everyone else puts one in, and we ship all that to Cigars for Warriors. I think that'd be kind of cool, and make it a full-on event.
Who's better at pool? Miguel's better at pool, but that's not saying much when it comes to our pool capabilities.
That is very true.
If we could hit the balls, not saying the right one, just hit a ball on the table, we're happy.
Yeah,
Pool is not our strong point.
yeah, I would say it's like two toddlers playing each other. Can you really say one's better than the other one? It doesn't really compute to being good at it.
Yeah.
I think that's it. It's like
Now, you want to play darts? I can play darts.
Frankie's skill here, my skill like there,
But it's still better.
A little less, like a little even like a little less than that better. But yeah, darts I think I'm getting better at too. My pool game, we got to get practice again. We haven't practiced in quite a while.
Right, but we do play darts. We play from the pool table over here, and the dartboard is over there. So it's not regulation.
I still throw it from there. Just bam, and hit. Well, thank goodness there's no glass over there. I'll just say that. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Either way, guys. All right, now we're ready to wrap it up. But remember, Monday morning, I will still be going all week long for Great American Morning. The last Saturday of the month is coming up, and I believe that Melanie will still be doing her Patreon show with us, guys. So if you haven't signed up yet, please do so. There's more stuff coming up, a lot more cool stuff coming up for you. Sort of looking for supporters, whether Facebook or Patreon, however you want to do it, guys.
Well, Jeff, next time you're down in Bakersfield, man, we'll come to the club and we'll get some darts going. We'll play some pool, smoke some cigars, obviously have a drink or two. Go some good jazz or some rock on the stereo here. And we'll make a night out of it. So
It's always fun. Yeah.
y'all take care. Have a good night. Have a Merry Christmas. But we will see you again Monday morning, you guys. And don't forget, you guys, for everybody that wants to get some Prize cigars, they are $5 off of a 5-pack up until Christmas. So if you guys want to get those in, just message Miguel. We'll get those out to you.
Don't forget the
100%.
French maid thing.
And I will apparently be a French maid for some reason. I still don't like this idea. I will
You lost
say
a bet, is what it was.
there was no bet. There was no bet on this one.
There was, you just lost it.
Either way, thank you guys for watching. Go vote on Cigar Score, first link in the description. Sign up for that email list. Go check out Cigar Rights of America and donate what you can, when you can, to Cigars for Warriors. We'll see you Monday morning, or at least I will. I don't know about this.
I'll be asleep.
Yeah, I'll be asleep.